Hey guys, welcome to my next Let's Play. This one of, well, as you can see by the title, Diddy Kong Racing. Now, I'm not exactly sure how many views this is gonna get, because, you know, I'm not expecting this to get a lot of views. But we'll see. I'm gonna play this, see what happens, especially since we're gonna take a little break from Humongous Entertainment games and kick back and play the old Diddy Kong. This is, of course, on emulator, because I don't really feel like purchasing the necessary equipment to play this on a real console. Why not? Naming the file is not important. What's important is that we play the game and enjoy it. Or whatever. Whoops. You see the big, bad, scary whiz pig, and I really want to skip this because I'm not sure how much time I'll have alone to record these videos. Yes, that certainly is whiz pig, causing very bad things on this island, whatever it's frickin' called. Now, I am very good at this game. I don't mean to brag, but I am. I'm fairly good. I can beat a lot of races really quickly. So I thought, why not play this since I'm not really sure what else to play. And I'm also about 30 videos away from hitting 100 videos, which is kind of cool. Hello there! Oh, this guy, all the memories of crashing into him. He's the genie of the island. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, this game runs pretty flawlessly on Project 64. It's even when recording, I'm running at 60 frames per second. I know what I mean. Yeah, I love Diddy Kong Racing just as much as I do Mario Kart 64. I love them in different aspects. This game's a little more... Mario Kart 64 was brutally difficult. This one's pretty easy, but it's fun to just speed through the tracks. Like this one, I'm just gonna go all crazy over this. I get all... Oh, I always miss that key. It's one of my weak points. I always miss the key. And if you let go of the accelerator while on the... What's it called? While boosting, it turns green, which basically just means it go faster. And go nice and slowly. There we... Dang it. See? You get the green flame, which makes it go faster. See, look at me. I'm speeding away. I'm super fast at this game. Final lap already. A lot of the early laps can be completed really quickly. Thankfully. Also, music in this game is really good. Composer David Wise composed games like Donkey Kong Country. Really good music. And I lapped a bunch of people. That's how good I am. Don't mean to brag. And every time you beat the race, you get a wonderful friend, Taj. He brings you balloons, and that's basically the goal of the game, to accumulate balloons. They're basically the jiggies of this game. You know, if you're familiar with the jiggies from Banjo or Stars from Super Mario 64, that's basically them. Yeah, this is a racing game with a story mode. Holy crap. Well, how many racing games have story modes these days? None of the Mario Kart games have story modes. I know DS had missions. Also, drifting and holding B makes you do a very sharp turn. That can come in handy, and actually doesn't really come in handy while racing unless you like really want to turn quickly. And we're gonna speed along because why the heck not? Just a minute. But sorry about that. I didn't want to make sure no one's home. Cause my God, I hate recording people at home. It's just such a pain. Cause then they come in and they're like, "What are you talking to?" And I don't feel like explaining it. And I'm like, "Who cares?" Yeah, screw all the balloons. Blue balloons are really what you want. Cause they just make you go whoosh. And also the bananas, which I think they serve the same purpose they do in Super Mario Kart as the coins. They're the coins. They make you go faster, I think. Now here's a little rant of mine. I think I ranted about this in Mario Kart 64, but in Mario Kart 64, up until that game, all the bananas and the coins have always been infinite. But in Mario Kart 7, they are not. You can only hold 10. Why? And turns out you need coins more than ever because they unlock crap. So, if they're more essential to unlock stuff, why limit them? Huh? It just makes no sense. Whoops. Whoosh. And I'm about to lap people because I'm just that hardcore. Dun, 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 dun. That's my rant about that. Why make the coins not lappable or stackable up beyond 10? And I'm probably gonna skip every single cutscene of that. Jungle Falls. Oh, Jungle Falls. I hope I could beat this. This is literally the shortest course in the game. Jungle Falls. Yes, that's exactly what I called it. This is the shortest course of all. It's also most fun, by far the most fun to speedrun. It's also one of the easier to mess up because you can fall in the water or something. But I've had times where I've lapped the person in first place. It's that short. Not even 20 seconds in, already on lap 2. Whoosh. I can even do this on my phone with the awful touchscreen control. No! Damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn it. Not gonna lap. Maybe I can lap everyone still. Yeah, I think I can. Maybe. Ow! That hurts! Oh, I can do it. No, I can't. Almost. I almost lapped the person in second place. Also, I hate how this game doesn't exactly keep track of when you beat a course. It doesn't show you the time at the end. Sorry about that little pause. I just want to make sure the video doesn't cut off. Oh no! We don't have enough balloons. So we gotta do backtracking, you know, because what good game doesn't make you backtrack? Oh, he's not here. I thought by the time we get 4 balloons, Taj makes you race him. Guess not. In the meantime, we'll go to the bonus minigame. Fire Mountain. Let me tell you about Fire Mountain. I hate Fire Mountain so much. As a kid, I've always dreaded it. Even now, I either completely own everybody and not have a problem, or I get super screwed. Like that, I try to drop an egg and he doesn't drop it. Like, it's never consistent. I either really fail or really do good. Yeah, when the egg goes solid, that means it hatched. You have to put them on a nest and make sure they're on the nest long enough to hatch. You can steal eggs before they hatch, which is how you can often get screwed. My nose is so incredibly itchy this recording. And sometimes they decide not to drop it. Why? I don't know. Gotta love those eggs, huh? How they're not fully rendered in 3D or whatever. Get it! Yes. Yeah, Nintendo 64 love to do this. They love to make, like, you know, the trees in Super Mario 64? Or the eggs you see now? I think they're what they're called billboards. They look the same no matter what direction you look at them. Oh, my egg was stolen! Get it? Yes. Ow. I never have an easy time with this. I don't know if there's a special strategy that completely breaks it or what, but I always have trouble with it. Ow. I did not mean to throw the rocket. I just want to make sure that he dropped it. No, I'm gonna get it. First person to get 3 eggs that hatch fully wins. And oftentimes, that's not me. Ow. Dude. Good music, by the way. All music in this game is great. Hit him. Yes. My god. Seeing 3 eggs blink is like the most worrying thing ever. Because you know you're gonna fail. Or it's a really good thing when it's you and you just anticipate that no one... No! My egg! Oh, that's right. When they drop it, it doesn't come back. Which is brilliant. And no! Damn it! What I tell? I rarely win on my first try. I don't know why. It's just so difficult. Well, hopefully I can win this time. You know, if Diddy would like to drop it. I always play as Diddy Kong. I don't know why. All the other characters kind of weird. Hee hee ha ha. Also, this give you this music because it plays on all the world mini games, and each world has their own mini games. Like, this is the mini game for Dino Domain. There's 4 main worlds, and each one has 4 set of races, as well as a mini game. The mini games are used for. You don't get a balloon. You get something more special, which I'll explain once we get it. Oh crap, he had a not hatched egg. And now he got it. Oh well, I think I might be able to win. Maybe. You know, if Diddy would like to drop the egg, you use it, you drop it with the same button you use items if you couldn't tell. I think someone... No, he's gonna steal my egg. Someone... No, don't! No, he's gonna steal it. Come on, hatch! Hatch, baby, hatch! Hatch, baby, hatch! Yes! First! And that took like 5 minutes as I crashed into my own face. Oh, shut up. Now we get this thing, the TT Amulet. As it says, you have 3 more to collect. No, I'm not gonna spoil what they unlock, 'cause that's kind of post-game stuff. Now is... What's his face? So we don't have enough balloons for Hot Top Volcano. I was hoping this wouldn't take as long. Yeah, you can change your vehicles. There's 3 vehicles in this game. The standard car, also hovercraft, and a plane. I probably should have dressed the plane when I got it. But the plane is unique because it's flying. Hovercraft can be used on water, quite obviously. Dino to me. Now we go into Hot Top Volcano with kick-ass music. Also, you can't skip this cutscene the first time you do it on a file. It's kind of bold, but here we go! As we speed along. Yeah, if you use those rocket balloons, there's no way you can lose. And we could go whoosh. Where's the... There we go. Oh, also you can change the camera. No. You can also accumulate balloons. Like if you get 2 rocket balloons at a time, it becomes a super... I don't know what the technical name for it, but I'll get 2 just to demonstrate. You get 2, which makes it go faster still. If you get 2 rocket... Okay, the blue balloons are speed balloons, basically the mushrooms of the game. The red balloons are the Koopa shells of the game. If you get 2 rockets, they become homing balloons. Then if you get 3 rocket balloons in a row, you get an ammunition of 10 rockets. But they're the standard aim forward rockets. Which is interesting because in Diddy Kong Racing DS, they changed that to the homing the homing rocket is the one you get after 3 balloons. Diddy Kong Racing DS was kind of stupid anyways. I hated that game so much. I don't know why. It just wasn't as enjoyable as this version. But here we go, boss battle in a racing game of all things. As we enter very slowly, ever so slowly. Well, sorry about that. Just wanted to check something. Well done. Oh, this guy. This guy is the bane of my life, even as a child, because when I was a kid, I was determined to beat this guy. Like, he was my arch nemesis. Like, I wanted to beat this guy, even though, because I always had trouble with him. And I could beat him like nothing. Sometimes. Other times, he will beat me. As long as you use balloons again, you'll never fail. Especially at the ending, he's especially slow. Man, check out that giant sun. Ow! Also, the rockets, you can usually get them with a straight rocket, but homing rockets, just make sure. But I'm ahead of him. Yeah, I don't know what the H is. It might mean hyper, maybe. Yes. What I tell ya, I'm too good for myself. Dun 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 dun. I was totally off sync. Yeah, look at these 5-star lighting effects. Ow. What is he? He's like totally far away. No, that was totally anticlimactic. He didn't even catch up that quickly. He was like really far behind. Well done, kid. Oh, the new challenge. I had so much trouble with it. I hate these. What he's talking about is the silver coins challenge. Silver coin challenge is impossible. Oh yeah, be sure to have subtitles turned on at this part. Otherwise you won't get the tip. What he's talking about there is skidding. Well, he's talking about this power-up. Oh, that ability. Not really power-up. I hate these so much. But, nevertheless, what these are basically is there's 8 silver coins scattered across the level. Or the racetrack. And you have to collect every single one and get in first place. It starts out easy, but ends up getting super hard. Especially in the 4th domain. Oh my god. I nearly went insane as a kid trying to beat that. The later levels of silver coins. This first one's easy. I actually got it on the first lap. But they get hard because they start putting them off track and whatnot. They start putting them in directions that derive from the normal path, because later courses have split pathways and crap. They try everything they do to make it harder later on. Oh, but I digress. Fossil Canyon. I just realized it's probably going to get very boring very quickly. Because basically you have to race through every course in the game 3 times. At least 3 times. Crap! I didn't know what to choose. The coin or the speed pad. Of course they put one down there. I can get it though. Basically, you have to play every race 3 times, and I'll explain the 3rd time once we get to it. But obviously 2 times, because each domain has a certain amount of challenges you have to do. Like, once you have to beat the boss, each domain consists of several steps. The first step is beating the races normally, while getting enough balloons to access the races. Once you do that, you fight the boss. Once you beat the boss, you play all the courses again with the silver coin challenge. Once you do that, you fight the boss again, but he's a little harder. He's a little faster and has a few more tricks up his sleeve. And then you do what's called Trophy Race, which is basically Grand Prix with points and everything, depending on how far you get. I'll probably cut out trophy races and put them in their own separate video, because they're basically just the same race all over again. Once you do that, you get a special trophy, and that's basically the gist of this game. You do that in every domain. The races get harder and harder, and beat the final boss and crap. I'm starting to wonder if I should even play through the entire game. I think I will. And then I never do, ever again. Jungle Falls. I wonder if I could still beat this really quickly. No, we can't. I missed it, dang it. If you couldn't tell, this game's complicated. I don't even understand how you're supposed to get that silver coin. Are you supposed to just dive into the water? 'Cause I don't know if I've ever gotten it without having to dive in the water. And the most frustrating thing is silver coins you can't even find. Oh my god, because if I couldn't tell, you can't exactly take the time to just casually look for them. Well, thank goodness I found all of them. My nose continues to itch. Yeah, you saw that time the flame was purple, and I wasn't as fast. I'm gonna do it again. See, you don't go as fast. If you let go of the accelerator, you go much faster, which makes the game adds a bit of coolness to this game. First again, big surprise. The game gets really hard as I continue to repeat myself. Once again, we don't have enough balloons, so most logical step is to leave. And now Taj will be like, he'll come out here and be like, Zoom. He has a funny voice. In the most pathetic race you'll ever see. Pretty nice flags or whatever we're chasing, but basically some weird little race. You just race around this little circle, and it's not challenging in the slightest. I almost cut this out. It's so monotonous. Yay, we're done. Bye bye for now. Oh, magic balloon. Probably should have played this in mirror mode. That would have made things slightly more interesting. At least. I'm not gonna if I do beat this, I'm not gonna do a separate playthrough in mirror mode. There's this guy on YouTube who has like a playthrough or walkthrough of this game with all the characters. I'm like, Jesus, man. Whoa, damn it. And if you use the boost in the middle of right into a wall, you especially get knocked back. Pretty cool coins. If only they make coins like that in real life or something. Music in this game is awesome. If I haven't addressed that 7 million times yet. And the last silver coin, sometimes I forget about it, but I'm pretty sure I often know by now it's right there. What are these vocals? What are they saying? Dude. And there's dinosaurs, so what is this, the past? So is this Putt-Putt travels through time all over again? With perfectly harmless dinosaurs? And I missed that balloon. I never missed that balloon. We're recording. Wait. Please do something. There we go. Sorry about that. Bandcam cut me off because if I haven't addressed this plenty of times in the past, Bandcam loves to cut off the time at 10 minutes just because of you don't have the registered copy. And if Rona 2000, you're watching this, because I know he also uses Bandcamp unregistered and will often, his videos, what few he's made recently have been only 10 minutes. What you do is you use Windows Movie Maker to join them all together. Just search it up, it comes with all Windows machines. Then you import them all to Windows Movie Maker. Then they can all be 10 minutes or more than that. Maybe I should show you later. But here's the boss of Dino Domain. He is one tough mofo this time. And I better beat him quickly, because it's almost 8 and I expect people to be home by 8. What he does is he loves to cheat and topple towers or whatever. And I missed that red balloon, dang it. Ugh. And that boulder, I think, was already there. Also, I think he's a little faster. But then again, we're a little, we're the exact same speed. And I missed him. So that's the thing with this race. You can either take a chance and shoot him with only one rocket, or wait to find another red rocket and shoot him. Like now, you're pretty much guaranteed a hit. Pretty much sucks in the DS version because getting homing rockets, you need 3 red balloons. I guess it could be good because you get the 10 balloons. You do to get 10 rockets in DS version by only getting 2 balloons. So, also trees have been rearranged slightly. Like they put them in more irritating locations. Like they put them in the middle of the track and whatnot. And also you can fall off and fail. That's one way to fail. But we win. Not him. We win. And what do we get for beating him again? Birds of the Amulet. Trophy. Trophy challenge is basically the Grand Prix. And I'm not going to be doing that because it's basically all the races again, and there's no way in hell I'm going to be losing any of those. And we get the Amulet! Last laser, you have 1 piece of the Amulet. There are 3 more to collect. Good luck. The Amulets are what you want to aim for. Trophy races are for after you get the Amulet. In fact, yeah, that's basically a trophy race. You run into that and you do Grand Prix. Pretty standard stuff. Now, if Taj doesn't want to race me... Oh, he wants to race me again. Why not? He does 3 races, 1 with each vehicle. And every time he rides on his magic carpet, which you'd think would be fast, but no, it's slow as hell. And also, if you run away from the track, he disqualifies you, which is hilarious. Because the race just ends out of nowhere. And up here, we can get a balloon. As I totally miss it. There's a couple balloons scattered around the overworld, which we're getting a chance to explore in this turn, which I often had trouble with. I don't know why, it's really easy. I think of something witty to say, but there really isn't. Ah. That door up there is the next destination we want to aim for. Or is it the third? I get really confused on which is actually next, because that little stone island up there requires 10 balloons, as you saw. But in the race stage select, it's only the second one down, so I don't know. It's really baffled me. Already minute 20 in, and this race is still not over. I think after this I'm gonna call it a day. I don't know if I'm gonna upload Dino Domain as one video or several videos. I think I'll upload it as one big half-hour video. As you saw, that big giant whiz pig is now skinned. He has skin in one corner. If I could get a better view of it. Wait for the balloon to float on down. Please come down. Please, I beg of you. Come on, you know you want me. I'm your owner. Yay! Oops. Yes, see, because we beat Dino Domain, his skin has appeared. And once you do that, there's 3 more domains. We do the exact same thing in all of them, and we beat the game. But that is it. And for today, come back next time while we do the next